The era of both sides. Nuance. I hear everyone. And will study it is dead. Buried. Cremated. Ashes flushed down the Potomac. This new generation can smell bullshit the way sharks smell blood. You don't get to waffle anymore. You don't get to hide behind party logos like they're witness protection. You don't get to say it's complicated, when what you really mean is, my donors told me to shut the fuck up. A huge portion of this country is done with being politically, militarily, and morally hijacked by foreign influence, including Israel's government, and the lobby, ecosystem surrounding it. Done. Not confused. Not misinformed. Done. Not because of religion. Not because of ethnicity. Not because of some ancient grievance. But because people watched, in real time, how far a foreign government and its enablers thought they could go while assuming Americans would keep clapping, paying and dying quietly. They assumed protection was permanent. They assumed backlash was temporary. They assumed public memory was short. Wrong generation. Dead wrong! And here's the part DC hasn't processed yet. This isn't a 2-week news cycle problem. This is a 50-80 year reputational freeze. An entire generation just formed its political identity watching leaders sell out. American interest while gaslighting voters into calling it strategic. That shit doesn't wash off. That sticks. That becomes folklore. That becomes remember when for decades. So if you're a future politician thinking you can slide into office doing the old routine, vague values, donor obedience, party line autopilot, you're going to get obliterated, because people aren't just asking what you support anymore. They're asking, who owns you? Who are you willing to piss off? What power are you willing to lose? What line will you actually refuse to cross? And if your answer is, well, my party, congratulations, you've already lost. Tribal politics is dying because reality forced it to. People don't live in ideological bubbles anymore. They live in receipts. They watch votes. They follow money. They track foreign policy outcomes. They see patterns. You can be right-wing on one issue and left-wing on another and still win. If you're coherent, if you're honest, if you explain how you'll do the thing instead of just promising the vibe. This generation doesn't want slogans. They want mechanics. Tell them how the policy works. Tell them who blocks it. Tell them who funds the block. Tell them what you'll burn down to get around it. Otherwise, don't bother running. Because the politician of the future doesn't get elected by playing nice. They get elected by being legible, fearless, and unfuckwithable. No more moral outsourcing. No more donor puppetry. No more sacred cows. Pick a side, or get trampled by the people you thought were too tired, too broke, or too distracted to notice. They noticed.